Well, today today's that dreaded day of the week where I have to head to Montgomery. It's not dreaded because I'm going to Montgomery. It is dreaded because today is my weekly doctor's appointment. I dread these every week now. Today, this morning, before I leave to head in to my doctor's appointment, you can only sustain yourself at home without having to leave and go get supplies. Today, I've got to get food for the house. I mean, we pretty much ate everything. So, first thing, I've got my hand sanitizer, and obviously you can tell what's behind me. I'm gonna brave the elements. I'm gonna go in, try not to contract a virus, but get much needed necessities for our home. Somebody dropped something mighty important right now. I haven't been to a Walmart since this all started. I've just shopped at local grocery stores. It's all very new. I'm just curious to know if anybody else does the same thing, but I find myself, I'm going down an aisle and there's other people on the aisle, like as I'm walking past them, I find myself holding my breath. So I don't, it's crazy, right? I guess everybody's hating on the shrimp flavored ramen. You can't get any other kind of, well, there's a couple beef, and the ramen shelf is completely empty, everything but shrimp flavor. I guess once I have filled up my buggy completely, that means it's time to stop and go, right? Probably so, since I can't fit anything else. But the main takeaway here, we won't run out of food, hopefully, until this thing is over with and I don't have to do this again. Well, that was an interesting trip to the grocery store. Hopefully I won't have to go back for some time. That was the whole thought process on it. I don't know if you saw or not, but I have cleared out the back porch area and hung up my green screen. That's because I am starting principal photography on this movie, and the movie is gonna be like half and half. Half in front of a green screen, the other half on location shooting. Obviously, you may not be able to tell in the movie that I'm standing in front of a green screen, but then again, once you watch it, you may know. But yeah, I was trying to debate whether I wanted to hang this out here on the back porch and do my green screen work outside, or if I wanted to take it into the middle bedroom in there and hang it. And that is actually still yet to be determined. I may do it out here. You see, when the wind blows, though, it blows my green screen, which could ultimately, mess up my shot. And if that's the case, then I will have to move it inside where the wind can't blow the green screen. But I'll take it one step at a time. All right, I'm fixing to hop in the car and head to Montgomery. Before I do that, though, I just kind of want to apologize because I know that this video is not going to be a lot. It's not going to be a great video, and I know that because part of my day is being taken up by having to go to the doctor. Even right now, I am already nervous because I know that it's time for me to get in the car to go, and I absolutely dread going to see the surgeon, and you all know why. So I get all jittery and nervous inside. I know this video is not going to be a whole lot, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I will take you guys with me to Montgomery. We'll find out what the doctor says, and then I'll be coming back after that. But, I'm sorry. I really am. Tomorrow's going to be better, though, so you can make sure you come back tomorrow. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, before I leave, Amy is pretty much moved in here full time, even though I go back and forth. But while she was bringing her stuff in, she found like some old PPE that she's had for quite some time. And PPE, that's what the nurses, they have to put it on before they can go into a patient's room that is on contact precautions, or basically if they have COVID-19 right now, they have to put this whole full PPE on, and so we have one. So I am kind of thinking about maybe doing an episode, or one little bit in an episode coming up, where I show you what all they have to go through before they can even enter into a room with anyone, even if they think they may have COVID-19. All right, so now that we have, I've got food in the house, plenty of food. We should be set for weeks and weeks. Now, I gotta hit the road and get on the way. My appointment today is actually a little bit later than it normally is. It's late in the evening, actually, so that's why I had time to go to the grocery store today rather than having to get up and just head straight to Montgomery. Maybe you don't care, but just in case you were curious, fuel prices right now in Alabama, or at least in this neck of the woods, $1.48 a gallon. Billy, are you falling asleep, baby? You falling asleep sitting up, baby? You're so pretty. For weeks now, you have seen me come here because having the doctor's appointment for my leg every week, I dread it now. I don't look forward to coming all the week except for 2. I left here in pain. The first week he didn't do anything, and then this last week I didn't leave here in pain, but a couple hours after leaving here was the worst pain I've ever felt in my lower extremities. I just dread it now. I absolutely dread it. I work myself up into a frenzy as I am on my way to get here, and the closer I get, the more anxious and the more I guess anxious would be the word, but that's the more I get so anxious right before I walk in that I'm just like petrified of what is going to happen each day. Man, what a pleasant surprise today was. I've been in the office about 2 hours. It was completely empty as normal because of social distancing, but he didn't do anything today. He looked at my leg and said, "It looks good, it's looking a lot better. I'm on the mend, I'm on the backside. I'll probably have a couple more bad doctor's appointments like the previous ones, but I'm absolutely ecstatic. Today was a great appointment. He just told me how good it was looking, how much better it was looking. He didn't do nothing to hurt me. That's amazing. I'm actually gonna get to leave here today without being in the most god-awful pain you can imagine. I don't know what to do with myself now. I had got so worked up getting ready to go in thinking that it was gonna hurt. It's gonna be short-lived though, because next week he's gonna go back to the heavy-duty stuff. I have come by the house. I'm not staying tonight. Amy has to work tomorrow, and I don't want Parker to be at home by herself. So I've gotten some stuff Parker wanted me to pick up from the house for him to have for his schoolwork. So now I'm headed back to op. So it's very, very late now. I mean, we're talking, shoot, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I have made it back to op. As I said earlier, it was great today to go to the doctor and not get any pain, but to only get good news. That was amazing. See, I showed you earlier how I had the green screen set up so I could start filming, and I've not really done a whole lot of this work before with green screen, but I think it's gonna be interesting because virtually I can make myself be anywhere, like here, or I could even go here. It's gonna be fun, and at the same time as I am trying to make this, I am learning new stuff. I'm learning more about doing green screen work. I'm learning new software. I am learning Adobe After Effects, which is what big movie companies use to do their special effects in their movies. So I'm learning it now. So it's gonna be fun. That's gonna do it for this one. Also, like I said earlier, I apologize that this wasn't the most action-packed, greatest video, but going to the doctor took up a huge chunk of my day, because, you know, that's a 2-hour ride there and 2 hours. That's 4 hours out of the day just in riding there and back, plus the time I spend there. So a big chunk of my day was taken up doing that. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. As always, if you want to help support the channel, check out the links down in the description box below. Not only is it a huge help, but it helps keep us going. It fuels our adventures. You can also click that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. You can take it a step further. Hit that bell notification icon over to the side there. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at RealBamaMike. I post to there sometimes. But most of all, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. I hope you all have a great day. Please stay safe and stay healthy. I love you all.
Everybody's at the record house, rocking at the record house. If I'm rocking at the record house, baby, baby, rocking at the record house. If I'm rocking at the record house, baby.